YouTube. Hey man, how y'all boys feeling, man? I hope y'all feeling good to everybody out there, man. But hey, it's motherfucking 6 in the morning. I don't know where my phone is at to show y'all, but I'm pretty sure y'all can see from right there. Actually, it's 7. But I just felt generous. Felt like I needed to do this, man. I'm trying to really get back in my mode, my momentum that I was on my second channel, man. Not my second channel, but my other channel. I previously lost that channel. I don't have access to that channel anymore. But hey man, if y'all can hit the sub button and like before we get into this shit, man, I very much appreciate it, man. Like shit, I couldn't even get that shit out. But yeah, man, like I go out my comfort zone to do these videos, man. This is what I like to do. And y'all can really help me get further by, hitting that sub button. It's free. It don't cost a fee to tap the like button. Look, this is all y'all got to do right here. Look. See what I'm saying? Like, and I know I'll be spamming the soundboards. I don't care. Get used to it. Fuck a nigga. Straight like that. We got this motherfucking Chrisean Rock arrested for murder. It's very close after new update. Hey, and my fault if I'm squinting, y'all. I wear glasses, but my shit broke. Like, you see? My shit broke. The dude hit different, but let's get into it, man.
More bad news for Chrisean Rock. The chances that Chrisean Rock is in a jail cell by the end of the year is very high. Chrisean Rock is absolutely cooked. So TMZ reached out to law enforcement after rumors began to circulate that Chrisean Rock was involved in the death of her ex-boyfriend, Ronnie. So the law enforcement official gave TMZ...
What? Why am I just now hearing about this? What the fuck? Chrisean Rock's ex-boyfriend, Ronnie Doe, murder still under investigation, 17 months and counting. Nigga, why is this just now reaching the internet? Well, it probably is not just now reaching the internet, but this is my first time hearing about this. God damn, nigga. What?
An answer. Now, that answer from my perspective is not good for Chrisean Rock, but we'll get there, okay? Let's just first address why people believe that Chrisean Rock is involved in Ronnie's murder.
In the next 4 to 6 weeks, God willing, Chrisean is going to be required to do a court-ordered paternity test. And once we get this paternity test, we shall have more. Right here, Junior right here. Weird as you weird as shit. You weird as shit.
What's wrong?
You weird as shit. Nobody stalking you. That's my son. That's my son. That's my son. What you want to do?
Excuse me.
What do you want to do?
I'm calling the cops.
I don't give a call him. Nobody touch you.
Go to the car.
Call him.
Go.
Yeah.
Go. I'm calling the cops.
Police ass. You a police ass. You a police ass.
Yes, you heard right. We just got the update. So apparently, there have been some money on Ronnie's.
10 times? Damn. Yeah, whoever did that, the buddy wanted him gone. How the fuck y'all know he got shot 10 times? But nigga, I had no clue this was going on. Nigga, I expected this from Blueface more than anybody. Nigga, yet alone, you gotta have some balls to walk up on Chrisean Rock, nigga. That ain't no ordinary female, nigga. Definitely by yourself, nigga. Yeah, you're tweaking, nigga. Have y'all seen the new, clips of Chrisean Rock lately? Shorty ass in the gym boxing. On my home, she throwing them bitches, yeah, don't do it. Don't do it, gang. Don't do it. You gotta be one hell of a nigga to walk up on Shorty. But I had no idea this was going on, man. This is crazy.
Head since Friday. What's today? Tuesday. So since Friday, apparently somebody put some money on his head. Somebody wanted him dead.
Gone.
And y'all, I found out exactly how it happened. So one of the neighbors says that Ronnie was sitting in his car outside his house when all of a sudden this car pulled up behind him. A person gets out the car. He didn't realize that they had a gun or whatever. They ran up on the car real quick, y'all. They shot him 10 times.
That's crazy.
I built
That's in Barnacles, gang. I never knew this was going on, gang.
So whoever this was, they wanted this done quickly. Now, I'm not going to say it's not a coincidence that him and Chrisean did have...
The ex-boyfriend who was following her from state to state trying to get a paternity order because he was convinced that that was his son and that she was trying to pin his baby on Blueface and ice him out. Now, he was shot and killed a week before the last court date that would require Chrisean Rock to give him a DNA test, right? Now, here's the thing. Her sister did, the Jason Lee interview where the sister says, she implied that Chrisean Rock did this, right? She implied that Ronnie was shot and killed to avoid the paternity test, right? And other people have came and spoke out. Blueface have came and spoke out and says that he don't trust Chrisean Rock. She's a backdoor artist. But here's the thing. Chrisean Rock has confessed to a lot of people in this industry that she did this. I'm not capping. I'm not lying. That's just 100% fact. Right? If Chrisean Rock wants to deny it, I would tell her who she told that she did this. She already confessed to doing this to a lot of people in the industry. Multiple people. Multiple people have told me that Chrisean Rock has confessed to them. So it's either
That's
she was
crazy.
popping it and lying, or she really did this. See, she told him specifically, bro was playing around too much, right? Like, bro pulling up on her, like, at the mall was her last straw. So she has told multiple people this in the industry, that she has confessed that she was the one who put the hit on Ronnie, right? Now,
And it's just so fucking dumb because, like, motherfuckers act like they don't know how to keep their mouth closed. Like, bro, clout is one hell of a drug. Like, no bullshit. Like, people love that rush of being feared. Like, they love that, yeah, I'm a killer. Ooh, I did this. I got him gone. Like, all you gotta do is just fuck wrong with y'all niggas, man. Like, no bullshit. Just like the Lil Durk shit. Like, I was watching the Lil Durk shit yesterday. Like, after Lil Durk did what he did, that nigga is cooked, by the way. I'm gonna just keep it 100, bro. There's no way this nigga Durk is getting out of jail, which I hope he do. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. I hope he do get out of jail, gang. I don't wish that upon nobody. I don't know that nigga. But, gang, the niggas that did that dirt for Lil Durk, yeah, that makes sense. That dirt for Lil Durk, my nigga, who did that hit, they just would not shut the fuck up about it. Like, y'all niggas is like bragging on Facebook, showing the money that he gave y'all niggas, like playing his songs on y'all story, just self-snitching. Like, gang, that shit can't be that important to the point y'all feel like y'all have to tell on y'allself and y'all willing to do time in jail to look cool. Like, come on, gang. If I go outside my house and get a nigga gone right now, nigga, the world may never know. I could have got a nigga gone today. Y'all niggas would never, y'all niggas ain't gonna know nothing. I'm just keeping 100, not a Nathaniels, nigga. Tripping.
Yo, there's a Neon clip, like from a stream that has somehow disappeared from the internet. If anybody can find it, y'all let me know. Where she's telling Neon, he's gonna end up in the grave like her baby daddy for playing with her.
That's crazy.
There's an audio from a few years ago where Wack 100 is predicting that Chrisean Rock will be arrested for Ronnie's murder eventually.
Usually when like that happens, the target never gets hit. And I hate to see she got that little boy in the car and she don't get to cooperate and them niggas do what I know they'll do, bro.
Right. And you still think that ain't Blueface baby, right?
No, that ain't Blueface baby. Bro, listen, look at the baby. The older the baby gets, look at Ronnie. Down to the teeth. Ask one of these ladies on the floor, man.
I think her last interview, she kind of told on herself.
What she
They
said?
gave nephew $100,000.
Basically said that she was still messing with Ronnie when she first started, when she was messing with Blueface.
No, we know that. That's what I'm saying. Look, Ronnie was in the delivery room when she had the baby.
That's
This why she
crazy.
went back to Baltimore to
That's
have a
crazy.
baby. Ronnie was dead, bro. Look at that baby. And look at Ronnie. I'm talking about down to the 2 front teeth. It's crazy. Like,
And you know what? You know what's crazy? I just thought about it. Like, she been making a whole lot of threats and shit, like in regards to Blueface life. And a lot of people on social media, they're
we
like,
don't
yeah,
give a fuck
bitch, you
about
got,
that.
yeah.
Look, bro, there's gonna come a day where one of them little gonna get caught, and they're gonna use her as a get out of jail free card, and they're gonna arrest Chrisean for the murder of Ronnie.
What?
Believe that. That's a fact.
But she sure been talking a whole lot of shit, talking about some, yeah, get the fuck about the way.
If Whack 100 was lying, Chrisean Rock would sue Whack 100. But Whack ain't lying. And the reason why Whack feels so confident is because there's been confirmation from Chrisean Rock's own mouth. Like, Chrisean Rock has confessed to this through her own mouth. Now, Whack 100 would say this is very
dumb, like, and that shit is crazy, bro. I feel like the fact that she neglecting that boy real father, bro, like, I feel like she got a weird ass obsession with Blueface, bro. It's either that or she see that nigga got money, gang. I'm just gonna keep it 100, bro. I ain't gonna do no flodge and I ain't gonna do none of that. It's either two sides of the story, bro. You know? Like, and the internet never knew this. This is crazy because this is the shit that's gonna get pushed away from the media. Like, why? It's no reason I should be just now hearing about this shit, but we can hear about everything else. Like, you see how they try to blind us a little bit, gang? Like, y'all just gotta pay attention. Like, my nigga, how the fuck we able to know who she get tatted on her neck, but we can't figure out who the fuck the real baby daddy is? Like, I don't get it. This is shit that we supposed to hear about. Why am I just hearing about this shit today? When was this released, bro? And that nigga passed away when, bro? This came out 4 days ago. I'm just now hearing about this. Literally just now hearing about this. I ain't even know this shit was true. I ain't even know this shit was existing. Do your homework. That's crazy.
very similar to Jimmy Henchman. How Jimmy Henchman was in New York, got a bunch of crash dummies. He was paying for hits. They were committing the hits, and he was getting away with it until the wrong crash dummy got caught, and they began to tell, right? Wearing wires, doing whatever they can to get Jimmy Henchman to fall, right? In the case of Chrisean Rock, she's not that connected politically, right? Like, like she's not up no $100 million. Like, she's not no Don in the streets, right? She's a little girl who probably put a hit out there, and they came to collect a little bit of money, but they don't got no loyalty to her. So Wack breaks down, A, why he believes she's going to get arrested, and then 2, the circumstances that led him to think that she's involved.
When it come to me, a lot of
why? One of these little, just like they did Jimmy Henchman. Didn't nobody know until the got booked on one thing and they told the police. Jimmy paid.
Hey man, hold on. I know I keep pausing, and first of all, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Second of all, hey bro, this nigga Blueface better watch his back. Hey, don't piss her off, shorty. Don't piss her off, gang. On my homie, she can get you touched, and she can get you touched. Cause her ass been in the gym, bro. I think Chrisean, bro, her name says it all. On my baby, nigga. I think that's a nigga. That's Chris, my nigga. On me. She gonna beat the fuck out you, Blueface. I'm not gonna hold you. Hey, bro, you might have to back it down, gang. You might have to sit it down when you fucking her, gang. Don't get on her bad side. She got niggas that can get at you, and she can get at you with these, my nigga. With these. Just, hey, stop. Please, man. Go get help.
Kill this motherfucker. You know, can we make a deal? Yeah, it's only one way to control that, and the Italians showed you how to do that. And our politic ain't that deep.
right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to knock down the knockdowner. That's it. So, with Ronnie, right? Let me give you the history of Ronnie, right? Remember when Ronnie was put her in the mall and they called the police? Remember Ronnie went to jail? He was in the mall. Like, that's my baby, this, that, and other, right? So look what Ronnie did. She pressed charges on Ronnie that day. So that week, Ronnie had a court date with Chrisean Rock on Friday for the charges she pressed on Ronnie. Ronnie tells them on Monday, yeah, I got you, you stupid. You ain't smarter than me. Now that we gonna be in court, I can serve you the DNA subpoena, right? He said, I don't give a fuck about the case you filed on me. I got you right there. I'm gonna have him served in front of the judge.
That's crazy.
It's
That's
so easy
wild,
to become.
man. And this is why it's so fucking important on who you have kids with, man. Watch out for some of these females, man. I ain't in a good predicament. I'm young as fuck, but bro, that's one thing I did learn throughout my childhood, man. Watch you have a fucking baby, why? This nigga got whacked by his own fucking baby mama. Got a hit put on him by his own baby mama. Allegedly. We don't know that yet. But damn, just the thought of that shit is just sad as fuck. You would never think that shit to this day. And I just seen some fucked up shit. That's why I say, nigga, wrap it up, gang. Like, rap, fellas, bro. Wrap that shit up. And you know what I'm talking about, gang. If you ain't got a Jimmy, you can't get jiggy. If that made sense. But I ain't using no Jimmy, though. That shit crazy. Fuck out of here.
It lands Wednesday morning. This court date is supposed to be Friday that she got on Ronnie. Wednesday night, Ronnie dead in his driveway.
That's crazy.
So did Blueface get a test?
She won't give it to us. We didn't try to listen. We didn't serve the. She act like she ain't served. You can't. It's only one name on that birth certificate. Only one. Hers.
So that video when they was like talking to her around the corner and the daddy was behind it.
I just double checked. That was actually 7 months ago, not years ago, but still, that was still a long time ago. Where Wack 100 knew beforehand, whatever Chrisean Rock did, whoever she paid to murder Ronnie, it would be sloppy enough to where they're going to get her, right? And that's before this week where somebody has came forward and said the police came knocking. They want to talk to him and interview him because he's been online talking about this Ronnie murder. Now, him and Ronnie was in the DMs back and forth talking about putting money on each other's heads. But he swear he had nothing to do with it. Now, he claims the police is interested in his relationship with Chrisean Rock and what he can provide there. All right. So TMZ contacted, law enforcement. Now, I'm going to tell you this. This response, a lot of people may overlook it, but trust me, this is bad news for Chrisean Rock, like really bad news, okay? So the 2025 murder of Chrisean Rock's ex-boyfriend, Karan Khan, remains unsolved. But police tell TMZ the investigation is still active as detective continues working to identify and catch the killer, okay? Now, Justin Malachi, a rep for Anne Arundel County Police Department in Maryland, they told them, we can confirm that it's open in an active investigation. However, we're unable to provide any additional details. I'm gonna tell y'all this. A lot of y'all will overlook that and say, well, Flacco, no. If somebody contact you and say, hey, is Chrisean Rock a suspect? If you're not a suspect, oh, nah, hell no, she's not a suspect. No. Just like, for example, when Lil Durk was in his court case, right? Now, when they were investigating the murder of Stefan Mack, Lil Durk inquired with the city of Chicago if he was a suspect in his murder. They were back and says, no, he's not a suspect. We don't intend on charging Dirk Banks with this murder. If they reach out and say, hey, is Chrisean Rock a suspect?
Right.
Do y'all intend on charging Chrisean Rock with this murder? There's a lot of people who is online claiming that she's involved. Do y'all intend on charging her with this murder? And they say, well, we can't comment on that. Sorry. If she was not a suspect, they will say no. she's not a suspect.
Makes
That's
sense.
like asking the police, hey, is Poetic Flacco a suspect? Hell no, he not no. But we already know that Chrisean Rock is on their radar and she's a suspect because when they came to talk to Quell, that's his name, Quell says, yo, they was inquiring about Chrisean Rock. They're curious about Chrisean Rock. So they already know that Chrisean Rock is involved somehow. And I'm just going to tell Chrisean Rock has already confessed. I'm sorry. She's already confessed. To a lot of people in the industry, that's just a fact. She got to be worried that before yesterday, the rumors of Chrisean Rock getting her baby daddy killed was just a rumor on Baddie's Twitter, right? On Zeus Network Twitter, right? Or probably Zeus Network Reddit, right? You know, these like real fringe forums. Now TMZ is writing an article about this. This is officially mainstream. This is officially one of the biggest stories of this year so far. And police are the biggest cloud chasers on planet Earth, right? If they were taking their time, crossing their T's and dotting their I's, now you know they're about to expedite this. They're about to expedite this to make sure Chrisean Rock gets her accountability. Because if the police was not paying attention before, now they know, oh, it's a major story. Oh, damn. This made TMZ. Oh, police are the biggest cloud chasers, bruh. They see this media attention, they gonna start chasing the story more. It's simple as that.
Bro, and then, like, it didn't have to be as big as this if niggas would just close their mouth. Cause he don't even gotta show no proof. I know niggas was talking crazy about the shit. And it's so fucked up because the world gonna look at it and glorify it as if it's shit, you graduating, nigga. That's how fucked up 2026 is. You catch a hat, nigga, you damn near graduated on, bro. Niggas is gonna applaud you. Definitely if you a celebrity, nigga, that is gonna boost your fucking ratings up. On my homie, nigga, we ain't heard about Chrisean Rock doing shit positive. Name me one thing she did positive for real, bro. Name me one time she went and fed the homeless. Name me one time King Von went and fed the homeless, nigga. Name me a time they did anything like that, bro. Lil Durk, Mellow Bucks, Wives G Fat, all them niggas, bro. Like, they just popping because something happened. It was somebody getting murdered. Somebody got touched. Get back, murder, hat. Like, damn. That's fucked up if you think about it. Like, nigga, you want me to go kill a nigga to promote my album? Like, what the fuck is this? I can't go to church and sell bean pies or some shit, gang. Like, you know, like, that shit, it's an adrenaline rush. Like, that shit sells, bro. It boosts their numbers. I'm telling you. So, of course, niggas gonna get on the internet and it's gonna blow it up bigger than what it gotta be.
If they already had Chrisean Rock on the board, they're about to hone in on her because they want that drama. They want that notoriety, right? They want to be able to be the person who put Chrisean Rock in jail. They want to make TMZ. That detective, that low-level detective, want his name to be on TMZ. You got TMZ picking up this story. Oh, no, this is bad. Look at this, man. Look at this, right? Look at this, okay? So about a month later, Karan reportedly got into Chrisean's face at a mall while she was with her infant son and cops were caught. In February of 2025, Karan was shot and killed in Severn, Maryland, in what investigators believe was a targeted attack. Cops rushed
and
to
this shit happened in February, nigga. Whoa. Well, she might be done. They might throw the book at her ass, gang. Where's she at now? Where's her current position? Is she in custody? Like, is she withholding? Like, she awaiting trial or some shit? Like, bro, if she is, bro, she's cooked, gang. That's a long ass time, boy. They building that evidence up. They going to work. They going to work, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're going to work. But this is fucked up all around, gang. And it's another thing, like, this shit gassed they head up so much. This shit shouldn't be a attention grabber for humanity. Like, this shit shouldn't make the front page of TMZ. Like, you know, y'all ever stop to just think about that shit once in a while? Like, Why is this shit the topic of discussion with black people as a whole? Like, this shit shouldn't be what we're looked at and known for. This shit shouldn't be glorified at all. Y'all niggas trick Lil Durk out of his position. I know this is off topic, but it's the same scenario. Lil Durk was putting money on niggas' heads, this and this. If that nigga Lil Durk get locked up for a long ass time, bro, y'all ain't did shit but trick that nigga out of his position, bro. Because that nigga had kids. That nigga a fucking millionaire. But y'all gassed this nigga head up in the comments talking about slide for Vaughn. Do this. Y'all made him more vulnerable than what he had to be. All for an image. And now this nigga in jail. And no, it's like nobody really give a fuck. Oh bullshit. It's like nobody really give a fuck. So it's like you did all this shit for no reason. No bullshit. Same with Chrisean. You got your fucking baby daddy whacked for no reason. Once you sitting in that jail, who the fuck gonna have custody over the baby? Cause they damn sure ain't finna be Blueface. Definitely if they found out that the baby is not his, bro, it's raps. It's raps. The baby might as well be Blueface for real. This, you know, the nigga gone. He ain't coming back.
Home in the Baltimore suburbs after reports of a shooting and found Quran outside with multiple gunshots, as we guys already know. All right. More than a year later, police still haven't publicly identified a suspect or person of interest, and the case remains unsolved. Now, I don't know how soon. It may be a week, a month, it may be 6 months. I can tell you now, if there's somebody that does get arrested for this, in the words of Whack 100, oh, they finna tell on her. They finna tell on her. And I'll be real with you. I won't be surprised if they already working, if they already telling, because if the police is already interested in Chrisean Rock, that means they know something that we don't know. Maybe Chrisean Rock got to talking too loosely with the wrong person and got to confessing. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, okay? If you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, then click on this video right here somewhere on my screen, somewhere here or here or here, to find out why exactly they're now blaming Nolan Wells' black friend of being the person who murdered him. I'm going to see you guys in this Nolan Wells video.
Hey, man. That's fucked up ass shit, man. But hey, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off right here, man. Let me know how y'all feel about this video in the comments, man. Let me know what else I should react to next. And until next time.